I'm going to share the testimony that shook my life and changed me into never disobeying the Holy Spirit ever again. Okay?
Share it, yeah.
Yeah, never. I mean, I'm talking the fear of the Lord on a scale of 1 to 10, a 12.
Tell us.
Okay. I was in the fruit business. I was in St. Louis, Missouri, and I was actually in Granite City, which is the industrial area. And anyone that knows that, it's a little bit of a rough area. Okay, I'm calling on clients. When I called on clients back in the day, I suit and tie, totally decked out, and driving my Lincoln Town Car rent-a-car. And I'm driving down the freeway and through Granite City, and I see a small compact car parked on the side of the road. And the Holy Spirit says to me, have I not shared this with you before?
A long time ago.
Okay. The Lord said to me, I want you to stop and help that person. And it was interesting because my partners, I was very frugal. We were very successful, but I always stayed in low-end hotels. And they said, what we want you to do, you've been working hard. I did a junket. So I went to Florida and I could all end up in St. Louis. They said, go and stay at a really nice hotel, have a nice dinner, get a massage, the whole thing. That's not me. I don't do that. But I was heading to the Marriott to have the big dinner and the massage and the whole thing. I said, okay, I'll do it. So I had an appointment for that. And the Holy Spirit says, I want you to help them. And so, I was arguing. I heard the Holy Spirit said, I need you to stop. Then the third time, I need you to stop. I pull over the side of the road. And then this is embarrassing. I said to myself, well, I'm going to have to back up now. So now it's your responsibility, Lord, that I don't get a ticket backing up on the freeway. Because I had to back up probably about a quarter mile. So I'm backing up. I back up, get in front of the car. Now I can see the car. There's a young woman in there, and she's got a couple of car seats in the back. And so now I'm thinking, okay, this is a woman. I'm the man. I'm very cautious with all that stuff, have been forever. So I get out of the car on the freeway and I'm raising my hands like this. I said, and understand, I'm a businessman. I said, I'm here to help you, not hurt you. I said, do you need any help? And she's just looking at me. She's inside the car, just travailing, crying, just broken. And so I come up to the window and I said, do you need any help? And she just shook her head. And I looked at her lap, and she had a .357 Magnum sitting on her lap. 2 kids in the back seat in car seats crying. She's on the side of the road. She had stopped. She was going to kill herself. And I talked to her. I said, can I pray for you? I told her who I was. I said, I'm a believer. And diffuse the situation. Never again. Never again. If the Holy Spirit prompts me, even if maybe not, doesn't make any difference how dangerous, how bad for me, not my wife. I don't let her stop on the side. But for me, I have never missed a time since because of that moment. This was a young lady. Who knows what she was going to do with her children? But I don't know if you've ever seen a .357 Magnum, Smith & Wesson. It's a huge gun. They're huge. And she's a small, petite young woman, probably in her 20s. And that giant pistol is sitting in her lap. And I'm going, oh my gosh, I almost traded this moment for a steak and a massage at the Marriott. And that was it. I mean, that was a life-changing time.